one of the most simplest of all properties of how particles move from one space to another is called diffusion. Okay? You experience diffusion if you sit in a room, say I'm in the front of a classroom and I start to chop up an onion in the top of the class. The students in the front row will get blasted by the diffusion of those onion molecules as they hitch a ride on the water vapor in the room. They'll get blasted initially, okay? But it may take 10, 12 minutes for the students in the back row to get exposed to those molecules, right? So diffusion is particles moving from a high concentration to a low concentration, okay? You also see diffusion coming out of a sports event. If you ever went to a San Diego Chargers game or a Padres game, after the game, people are diffusing out of the crowd, okay? High concentration to low. All right, let's talk about it in terms of cell activity. So we have two types of diffusion. We have they're really the same type of diffusion, but two arenas where it can happen. One is if the particles are fat soluble, if they are fatty in themselves, or they blend nicely with fats. Gases will do that, and water will do that. Steroids, fat-soluble vitamins, glycerol, alcohol, ammonia, they're fat-based. And so they don't need any channel. They can diffuse right across the phospholipid bilayer. So fat-soluble particles diffuse directly across the phospholipid bilayer.